Saha Geometry 10. Just wanted to double check in with you all as several of you had worked your way through the kind of pseudo 3-act math task that we did on Monday with the water tank, right? So you had a brief piece of video. You saw somebody with a hose filling up a water tank, and it wasn't filling very quickly, right? And so, you know, our patience is kind of thin these days, all of us, I think. We're like, man, how long is this going to take to fill, right? And so that was a question that many of you all had, and some of you kind of anticipated that that's the question that I might ask because you've been paying attention to class all year, which is nice. And so from there, the next question gave you some dimensions on the tank. So you had a side length, and then you had a distance across the tank, and then a height. So it wasn't super easy to see from the video, but this tank is a hexagon. So the side length was 12.4 centimeters. And this distance across was 29.9 centimeters. And then you had a height of 36.5 centimeters. So we were asked to find the area of the base and the volume. So let's see what we could do with that. So if we're finding the area of the base, so recall that this is a regular hexagon. So we have a formula for that. The volume equals, the area of the base is 1/2 the apothem times the perimeter. And then when we go to get the volume is the area of the base times the height. So we've got a couple of tasks here, right? So our apothem, remember, is this distance, which is 29.9 divided by 2. So that's going to give us 14.45 centimeters. And then we need a perimeter, and we know our side length is 12.4, and there's 6 sides. So you go to your calculator. And 12.4 times 6 is 74.4. So now we have a perimeter and we have an apothem. So we can go substitute that into our formula. So let's double check our work here. So we have 14.45 times 74.4, and that gives us 1,075.08, and we need half of that, so 537.54 cubic centimeters for the area of our base. All right, how about our volume? So the base, 537.54 times the height, 36.5. So 19,621, this wasn't cubic, that's square. And so that should at least get you started with the problem. If you take a look at what was asked of you next, so a video of the tank filling with 16 ounces of water, right? So if there's 16 ounces in that amount of time, how long will it take to fill up the entire tank? Well, you know, you've got a volume, and it's in cubic centimeters, and this was given in terms of ounces. So you'll have to convert over how many ounces does that tank hold if you know the cubic centimeters, and then you should be able to come up with the time from there. All right, so hopefully that gets you started with if you're still checking Monday's work or you want to know how Monday's work went, right? That's the way we're going to play it.